Hi everybody, it's Jeff again from Treeline Model Works. As promised earlier today, what we've got for you tonight is just a brief update on the B-36. More specifically, been working on the diorama board that it's going to set on. I'm going to apologize ahead of time for the kind of the quality of the video. I had to set it up on the floor so that I would have room for everything. And so if I sound out of breath, it's because I'm crawling around on the floor trying to show you the different things on the diorama. But anyway, we have made a little bit of progress on it, not a lot, but just wanted to show you what we've gotten done. So let's get this the camera flipped around or switched over, and we'll show you what we've got done on the diorama. Okay, so this is our diorama board. All that I used is just a couple of pieces of just the foam board, the large pieces, and then joined two pieces together. In fact, you'll be able to see in a minute the seam where they were joined together. And then I just reinforced them on the bottom. I used something that's fairly cheap. I go to Home Depot and I just get the yardsticks, and so I use the yardsticks to just reinforce them on the bottom, and then there you can see the seam where we joined the two pieces together. And then around the edge, I just used some corner trim and trimmed it around the edge, and then in the middle to kind of delineate the runway, I just used some flat pieces of trim and cut those to fit. And then for the this is going to be the runway, and really all I did was I went to Dollar Tree, and they had bags of white sand, and so I bought a couple of bags of white sand, put them in a mixing bowl, and just squirted gray acrylic paint until it was all mixed together and it was all painted gray, and then just laid it down and smoothed it out to where it looks kind of like asphalt or runway, and then sprayed it with a mixture of about 1 part Mod Podge to 2 parts water, and I just put it in a spray bottle and spray it and let it dry, and it hardens just like that. So along with the paint and the glue, it all hardens together. And then on either side of the runway, you can see I've started to lay in some terrain. And again, this is just sand. I buy the bottles of different colored sand from Hobby Lobby, and I kind of mix and match the colors just to add some different, and this will be built up. I mean, it will come up to the level here of the trim, so it will all be filled in and have different contours of the land, and I'll add some vegetation in to the land as well. And of course, I haven't started on the other side, so there is that. Now I will get I'll get the plane set on there so you can see how it's going to look. But also wanted to show you, if I can zoom it in here. I drilled a hole through here and then cut a piece of just aluminum tubing off flush. This goes down through the bottom and is reinforced on the bottom with just a piece of wood supporting it. And so this is where the prop rod for the rear end of the plane will go in, and I'll show you that one in just a minute when I get the plane on there. So let me get the plane, and then we'll show you how it's gonna look with the plane on it. Okay, and so here it is with the plane in place, and you can't really see it from this angle, but let me get down here. You can see that the front wheels are just raising up off of the tarmac there, and if I can zoom in enough, you can see under there where the rear end is propped up with just a clear rod, and so it kind of looks like it's taking off, and the rear landing gear is just, the front wheels are just barely off, as if it's just starting to lift off into the air. So that is kind of the idea of where we're headed with this. So still got quite a bit of work left to do on it, but just wanted to show you that there has been a little bit of progress. So anyway, we'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye.